last question we have on our segment on choosing the right business structure is about the implications of bringing in co-founders. I think a lot of times we can't do things on our own. We have to bring in co-founders, whether it's because we would like to share the burden of running the business, or maybe we would like to put some capital together. There are many reasons that people do this. So this question basically is centered around what are the implications and how would you structure that. So the first thing I would say is, if you're bringing in co-founders. I learned this from experience myself as well, where I've had to have disagreements with some other co-founders, and then we learn from this. I think the first issue you have to understand is what areas of your business will be implicated by this. So the first thing is the decision making. So it means who are the people who will make the strategic decisions of the company. The second thing is the profit sharing and the distribution. So it will be affected, obviously. And the third is your intellectual property. Because your company has assets. Amongst those assets is the intellectual properties of the company. It could be patents, it could be trademarks, it could be copyright. So if you bring in co-founders, you want to make sure that you are all very, very clear in terms of their rights and duties. Everybody knows their responsibilities, and also you have an exit strategy. Should you have disagreements, you should have a dispute resolution mechanism within your structure that allows for any partner to leave without disrupting the entire structure of the business. So in partnerships, normally people would have a partnership agreement that outlines all of these things. In corporations, or LLCs, we usually have our shareholders agreements that detail all these things. So I would advise you, the more detailed your agreements are in terms of responsibilities, the rights, the intellectual property, and your exit strategy should be defined from the get-go, so that in the event of any mishap, your business structure is not compromised. In addition to what I just mentioned, that your distribution of profits will be affected, your intellectual property and your decision making, another thing worth noting is that you also have to put performance indicators so that you can evaluate each other as partners. So that if certain indicators have not been reached, then certain rewards will not be received. So that it's a very simple structure that basically incentivizes its members to basically achieve their goals. And in the event that they don't, there's also a clear formality on how to deal with the relationship of the different layers of the business. Yeah, and that's actually a very important thing. A lot of people find it lazy to do it, but it's very important for your business in the long run. I hope that helps. And to all the entrepreneurs out there, I wish you luck in your journey. It's not an easy one. You're gonna get gray hair early, but it's also a fun and rewarding one should you do it the right way. So wish you all the best. Should you need any further information, go read our article or reach out to us. Our link is in the bio. Asanteni. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I appreciate you.